Alright, what is up all my good looking gamers? XRVFX13, the incredibly good looking gamer, coming at you with the better moving mod. The most highly suggested from the last episode of the mod reviews. You guys all left comments and I decided that I saw this mod and thought it was way too cool to not do. To demonstrate a lot of the stuff going on in the better moving mod, like grabbing and stuff like that, I'm gonna go ahead and stay in my third person because that way you can kind of see what's going on in the animations behind everything, which makes this mod so cool. First, let's go into options, show you guys a couple controls that weren't there before. So increased speed and decreased speed kind of speak for themselves in this mod. There's no real, obviously maximum speed is going to be when you fully sprint. So it's kind of pointless, but it also adds that realistic effect, which this mod is made out to do. We also have a couple of things. We have wall jump. If you're not familiar with wall jump, we have that one from the last episode. So if you didn't see the last mod review where I could jump around like freaking Mario, then go ahead and check that out. Now, one of the most important things in this whole mod is going to be the left control button, which is going to be our grab, and I'm going to show you what exactly that does right meow. How does that sound? To grab something, I'm going to go ahead and run up to this wall and hit left control. Oh my gosh, look at that, I'm grabbing something. Now I'm going to hit W just to go ahead and, oh, look at that animation, 3 steps to get to the top. It's pretty cool. You can run, jump, and climb. As long as you hit control, you can just climb up stuff, and it's pretty sweet. Another cool thing about it is the fact that you can run and jump and grab things that you originally couldn't grab. So what we're going to do, obviously we wouldn't be able to make this jump any other way unless we were to grab it. So let's go ahead before this sun sets and grab this edge. Oh god, just barely made it. Some Assassin's Creed parkour right there. Now behind us we have a ladder and also some vines set up. So I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like now with the animation of climbing. It actually gives you a little animation as opposed to just kind of going up or down necessarily, anything like a ladder or any vines like that. So it gives it a cool little animation. It's a little bit more realistic. The next thing I'm going to do, I forgot how to do this one. Alright, so to get under things, now I could either go over like so, or I could go under. So what I'm going to do is hold shift to crouch, and then I'm going to grab the floor. Now it looks like I'm dead. Don't worry, I'm not dead, I'm faking it. See, so any bad guys who would be coming up to me right now, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm dead on the floor. Whoop-ah! See, I'd smack him with a chicken. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Hold shift, hit the freaking control, and now you can crawl very slowly, kind of like a ninja. And you kind of get like those snake looking legs. Look at my legs, they look a little bit snaky. Looks like I'm pulling them back into my body. I'm crawling like a little earth. What am I doing? Alright, but as you can see, the crawling is very slow. So what you could do to actually fix that is run. You can hold the grab button, and then you can hold crouch. Now what this is gonna do, now I hope you guys all understood that. It's a little bit hard to do, but you're gonna have to hit WW to run, and then you're gonna have to hit control to hold, and then you're gonna have to hit shift to crouch. And then what that's gonna do is maybe do this little slide effect. Hopefully we can get it on the first try. And it's gonna make me slide, which is pretty awesome. It adds for that little bonus. It could be cool in Hunger Games, etc, etc. So let's try to do this. Duh! Oh, wrong button. Duh! Ah! Alright, that oh, such a fail. Oh, don't give me that look, Mr. Sheep. Don't give me that look. I totally know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know. As you can see, when you fall, you actually get that kind of fall effect. Alright, let's go to game mode creative. Let's get back up there. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys, you can fly! Look at how cool that is. The flying effect in this game is so awesome. So let me just go ahead and take some time to fly around. You can literally get like 1 block off and it still lets you fly until you actually touch the ground. So even though I'm not Superman and I'm Batman, in this mod I could fly. That may or may not be why I chose it. Alright, so let's go all the way back up to the top. Let's try to do this whole run, crouch, dealio and jigger and not screw it up this time. How does that sound for everybody? That sounds good to me. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's try to push the right buttons and Yeah, there we go. We got a nice slide. Alright. So, as you guys can see, here, let's do it in first person again. Oh, no, we're going to go on the other side here and get a little bit of a running area. As you guys can see, it adds a lot of speed to your slide. And yeah, oh yeah, I cleared that one. I'm getting used to it now. I'm getting used to it. So, that's the sliding effect, which is another cool thing to be added. I mean, that'd be cool to kind of slide, maybe dodge some arrows while you're getting shot at by the Bajan Canadian and Hunger Games. Maybe you could do that. All right, so here we go with the vines. All right, so what the vines are basically going to do, now that you have these vines coming down in a more realistic fashion, as opposed to not being able to climb them unless there's something in the background, like over there, you could actually climb these vines. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold control, which is your basic hold or grab, and then just hit spacebar. Now you're going to be climbing up these vines with ease. Woo! Alright, there we go. Now, we got through most of the obstacle course. One of the final, most coolio-doolio things that there is to do in this game, in this mod, therefore, is going to be the dive. Now I'm going to do an epic dive, or I'm going to attempt to do an epic dive off of this gigantic diving board, and hopefully I don't hit my face. Alright, let's do it. So to do the dive, I think you just run and hold control and then shift or something like that at the end. Yeah, I don't really know. Let's try it. No, it didn't. I think you just hold control, aka the hold button, or you run, then you hold control, and then you just jump. Let's try it. Yeah! Super dive. Oh no! Oh, nice. I landed. And as you can see, if you land and you don't bash your whole skull in, you could actually swim. And when you swim underwater, it actually gives you the emotion. Like the squid swimming, except for you're not like a squid. And if you swim on the surface, you do this little weird paddly thingy that's going to attract sharks and probably get you killed. So, that is the better moving mod. All sorts of cool stuff, obviously, as you guys could tell. And I want to show you guys one more time how cool it is to fly in this. And maybe do another cool little... Oh, look at that! Da, 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 da. I'm defying all sorts of gravity laws, and I'm Batman, totally wrong superhero to be flying right now. That's alright though. Whoop-ah! Haha! And as you can see, we totally did fine. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this mod. It was epic. I mean, I'm definitely going to think about adding this to one of my series maybe down the road that you guys might or may not be excited for, that you don't know what it is, but it's kind of a surprise, but it's not really. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Last time we were able to hit 3,000 likes. I wanted to aim for like 4,000 or 5,000. Let's see if we can do it with this one. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Woo! And make sure to subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you in the next mod review. Peace!